I'm very concerned, I'm very worried, I'm very afraid. A second that I think in my mind that this is gonna happen, that this war ends and the regime is still in power.
Local Iranian Americans are closely watching every development. Fox 26 News reporter Myra Franco sits down with a local business owner who still has family in Iran, and he weighs in on what he says he fears the most.
While the war rages on the other side of the globe, a Iranian American business owner now rooted in Clovis says it still hits close to home. He shares why he hopes the government in his home country can be defeated and what could happen if it is not. For Abdi Ghaffari, the owner of Tahdig, a Persian cuisine restaurant in Clovis, it's not just another day at work. As he watches what's happening in the Middle East conflict from his restaurant, he's thinking, are my family and friends still alive? They are caught in the middle of the war in Iran.
I'm in contact with them through the social media because this is the easiest way. But right now, because of the war and because of the political reaction of the regime to the situation, the media is totally slow or at some points not available to people.
Ghaffari goes on to talk about the love for his people and home country, but says he can't say the same thing about the Iranian government.
The ideology that the government has and governs the country is based on animosity, death for this, death for that, which is totally opposite of what the nation of Iran as a habit believe in, you know. So this is the reality of the country.
A reality, he says, that's a nightmare for people who live under the regime.
Many times, people went to the streets and demonstrate for their rights, but they brought down through the government and weapons and killing.
Ghaffari says he just wishes there was no war to begin with, but hopes for someone to put an end to it by removing the current regime now controlling his home country.
They are bombing the country. They are destroying the wealth of the Iran, of the nation. And what I said is, once we are in the middle of this thing happening to us, I hope that the people, the government, the Israel and Netanyahu who has attacked us, finish the job and help us to get rid of this regime, because this regime has brought nothing good to the world since they are in power. Don't leave the job halfway.
If the war was to stop and they left the regime leaders, right, still in charge, what could we see happen still to the Iran people?
I am 100% sure, knowing this, the nature of this regime, as soon as they get back to the power, next day they are going to start to get people, kill them, put them in the prison, torture them, and they are going to create a bloodbath in Iran, because now they know who was totally against them and they don't like that.
In Clovis, Myra Franco, Fox 26 News.
Ghaffari says he remembers the last time there was peace in his nation in 1979, before the Iranian Revolution. He says he was attending high school in Iran at the time and that the country was developing in the right direction. He told Myra people had very normal lives. Hi, I'm Monty Torres of Fox 26 News on YouTube. Thank you for checking out our YouTube channel, where we have loads of great content for you to choose from. And while you're here, why not click on the subscribe button right here? That way you can stay in touch with all the latest breaking news, everything news related within the Central Valley. And thank you for watching.